Good evening, everyone. Welcome all to the meditation session. It's so lovely to have you all in this evening to practice together. And so, before practice, just a reflection, a thought, food for thoughts. It's about the inner potential of our mind. So, whenever our mind has a lot of potentials and is full of potentials, and so it's how we let those potential blossom in our practice, in our life. So when we practice loving kindness meditation, so that is like feeding that seed of loving kindness that is in our mind. So whenever we have, other let's say negative thoughts or unwholesome thoughts, and those are like visitors our mind, and so they are coming and going. So, but sometimes when we are overwhelmed with, that emotion could be anger, could be sadness or disappointment, and we feel like, that is me. And so that's overwhelming nature. But those are visitors; they come and go. But our mind, if we let everything subside, it has this brilliance. It has this clarity that we can bring it out. It is like, water can get dirty, right? There can be dirty water, but although how dirty is the water, actually water is not dirty. Dirt is in the water, right? So we call it dirty water, but actually dirt is in the water. But if you find a way to refine that water, take that dirt out, the quality of water will surface. So no matter what things mixed in the water, and quality of the water will never vanish. It's already there. It just clouded with other things. So our mind also has that, element of, clarity, that brilliance, that splendor, like that brightness. But based on what we go through in our life, what happens, what kind of, even patterns, habits that we have developed by ourselves, that brilliance, that, sharpness, that brightness can be diminished, but it's not vanished. So our practice is allowing us to gradually, we could refine the water, right? Gradually refine, understanding different patterns, different habitual patterns that we have developed in our mind. So understanding them, weakening them, and then allowing the inner brightness to come out. So therefore, I think whenever we are going through, any pain or difficulties or any kind of, unwanted emotions, most of the time we don't want certain emotions to come, but they come uninvited. They come, right? They are like guests, they are like visitors, but mainly they are uninvited visitors. So it's really important for us to remember that basic thing. Okay, I feel lousy right now, yes, but this is not really the underlying nature of me. This is just, this moment in this, time. So if you just observe it and not feed it, but simply observe it and notice it, and then not feed it, and then it will die by itself. As long as you don't feed it, bring more memories and give it more justification. As long as you don't do it, and it will be like that. There's a interesting story. When Buddha was in his last few days, and when he was traveling towards his, final resting place, before his passing away, he asked Venerable Ananda, his assistant, to bring me some water. I'm thirsty. So he went, and he went to the river. And then at that time, the caravan, so carried the goods, have like hundreds of caravans has passed the rivers. The river is very dirty. So he came back to the Buddha, said, "I'm sorry, Venerable, so the water is very dirty right now." And then after a while, Buddha again asked Ananda, bring me water. He said, I already told you, Venerable Sir, it's dirty, but now you go now and bring me water. So of course, when he go back later, he found out that all the dirt, that muddy water, the other things have settled down, and then you can still find refined water. So I think that's what we have to do, right? Maybe when we do meditation, we let all the dirt subside, but not removed. To remove, we need more serious practice, but we just let everything subside. So remembering that is very important, and remembering it, and because we have this tendency to create an identity with our emotions, with our habitual patterns. We can have certain temperament, certain kind of character, almost like a certain temperament, certain tendencies, but they are also kind of learned habits, patterns, maybe from our childhood, maybe, but they are not really inherent part of us. They are learned habits. That is why we can unlearn them. We can gradually change them, because they have been like absorbed and learned. So therefore we can unlearn them. So therefore, usually, even our language is confusing us. Even our language is creating an identity with our emotions. Like, in English language, right, you say, when you're angry, how you say? I am angry. It's like saying that I am Nancy. Right? I'm Nancy, I'm John. That is how you show your identity, right? So, I'm Nancy, I'm a mom, whatever you create that identity. It's the same way you say, I am angry. It's a wrong sentence. You are not angry. You can, I am angry. Maybe the better way, maybe more the true way of saying, maybe anger has arisen in me. That may be the correct way of saying it. So, but our language also, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm depressed. So, and when you say that, it's almost, you create an identity with that, emotion, and you feel like if I don't have it, yeah, so you lose our identity, right? So once we create this identity, it's very hard for us to let go of it. So our true identity is not there, those states. Yeah, anger can come to us, and then other thoughts of jealousy can come to us, and frustration can come to us, sadness, depression can come to us, but we are not that, right? So next time when you're angry, what you say? I don't know whether you remember to say that. I'm angry, don't talk to me right now. But instead say that, so anger has arisen in me, don't talk to me. That will help it relieve the anger. Right? Yeah, anger has visited me. Anger has arisen in me. So that's a good way to say it. We have to change the language. That will help us gradually. Yeah. So let us remember that actually, anytime. So this is the beauty, of our, life, that that inner brilliance, that clarity is kind of available. We just have to find a way to, access it, right? So like the water, the quality of the water is always there. We just have to find where to settle them, and we have to find where to refine it. So there's sometime in our spiritual path is called path of, right, which is a path of purification. We call path of purification. Our whole practice is to gradually purify, our mind. So therefore, knowing that brilliance, that inner clarity is available to us anytime is is the beauty. So we just have to find ways to, even we may be fluctuating, having all kind of thoughts and craziness happening, in the surface of our mind. When we start to simply observe it, okay, let me watch what is happening here, and simply observing all different kind of thoughts, maybe physical sensation or arising related to that, and you kind of create like a larger awareness to see all this fluctuation, and you can still see, those are happening, but in underneath there's peace. Right? It is like the clouds in the sky. Yeah. So let us remember that, So, and also, not only us, any other person's mind, they also have that, brightness. Sometimes they are too clouded. It is too clouded. It is too, overwhelmed. But we should remember that is there a way, I can find a way to like penetrate these, different layers, and go to that, clarity of that person's mind. So sometimes, so even when we are dealing with other people, communicating with others, and even dealing with our, friends and family members and people who work with, and sometimes they can be crazy, mad at times. Yeah, but we should not say that is him or her, right? And we have to, okay, let me wait, things settle down, or let me facilitate that person to settle down all the dirt. What I can do, not to aggravate that dirt, but and what I can do to like, let it down, maybe be silent, or maybe do some help, maybe change the topic, or maybe use a different language, whatever. So we have to find a way to help the person to settle down, and then we can relate that person's inner brightness. Okay, so let's trust in humanity, our own humanity, and also the humanity of everyone else. Nothing is vanished, but can be diminished sometime, can be covered sometime, but they are not vanished. Yeah. So next time, I'm not angry. Anger has arisen in me. Be careful. Anger has arisen in me. Remember to say that. You can. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So with that, let's start our practice. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we will do some movements to create more awareness of our body, so that will help our meditation. So we will try to spread our feet a little bit apart, and then try to distribute weight evenly in our both feet. Try to balance your weight. Not lean into one foot, but actually try to sit right at the middle and distributing the weight to our both feet, and feel the sensation there. So you can balance the weight, and also in the feet you can also go to the front, give more weight and pressure to your toes. We can also go back and give more weight to your heels, but then we can also find like a nice balance position that you feel both your toes and also heels. This nice balanced posture. Let's also pay attention to our body above. how our upper body is lining one over the other, starting from our skull, our shoulders, our spine, our hips, and our knees, and slowly going all the way to our feet. With this awareness, let us acknowledge this balanced posture. I'm standing here firmly, grounded thoroughly to this floor, like a tall tree, thoroughly grounded to the earth. Okay, with this awareness, let us now do movements, gently opening our eyes, and we will move our hands along with our breath. Breathing in, raise your arms gently to the front. Breathing out, spread your hands to the side. Breathing in, raise arms all the way up, gradually. Breathing out, gently coming down, feeling all the sensation in the palms. Again, breathing into the front. Breathing out to the sides. Breathing in up. Breathing out, gently coming down. Again, breathing into the front. Breathing out to the sides. Pay attention to sensation in the arms. Breathing in up. Breathing out, gently coming down. Feeling all the sensation throughout the palms and fingers. Just hang your arm. Let them hang by themselves. Relax. And now take a moment to feel new sensations arising throughout our arm and palms. We have more awareness in your shoulders, in your arms. You can also feel more sensations in the palms and fingers. Try to feel all these subtle tingling sensations. Let us be in our body. Let us do our next movement, again opening our eyes. And this time we will try to bring our palms together and to place them in a prayer position. So we are going to twist our upper body. So try to ground your feet thoroughly. Make sure that your toes are touching the ground. So take a nice breath in. When you breathe out, gently turn to your right. I will turn to my left, but you may turn to your right gradually. And then turn your head and try to watch above your shoulders, the back. And breathing in, gently come to the middle. Breathe out, let's go to the opposite direction. Breathing out, turning the upper body, looking behind, above the shoulder. Breathing in, come to the middle. Breathe out, let's go to the right. Breathe in, to the middle. Breathe out, let's go to left. Breathe in to the middle. One last time. Breathe out, go back again. Do a nice twist to your spine. Breathe in to the middle. Breathe out, go back to the other direction. Breathe into the middle. When you breathe out, bring the palms down and rest them. And now take a moment to feel. What do you feel now as a result of that change? Where do you feel new sensations? Which part of your upper body you feel new sensations? Try to feel them all. Whatever sensations available to you right now. Let us be here and now in our body. Let us do a last movement. This time, open your eyes and interlace your fingers and bring them to the top of the head. And breathe in, turn the palms up and try to stretch as much as you can. Give a nice stretch to your spine. Breathe out, turn the palm down, come back. Breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palm down, come and relax. And breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down, come and relax. Breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down. Two more times. Breathe in, palms up, stretch, stretch. Breathe out, palms down. Last time. Breathe in, palms up, stretch and stretch. Breathe out, palms down. Come back and rest. Let us now unlock our palms and gently bring them down. And let us now relax and try to feel all the new sensations arising throughout your shoulders, throughout your arms. Try to feel those pulsations, rushing of the blood to your tips of the fingers. Feel them all and be in your body. Nowhere else but right here in your body. With this awareness of the body, let's now gently move back to our chairs and gently sit down for seated meditation. Adjust your body. Try to find the balanced posture even in the seat, in the chair. Feel your both sit bones touching the chair. Open your shoulders and keep your chin somewhat parallel to the floor. Resting your palms on your lap. And then come into the body, try to feel wherever body is touching. Keep coming back to the body, settle down in the body. Listen to the sound of the bell and the chant and gather your attention to this moment and settle in your body. Samsare sarobhe vinite nisang Sangit satang suci sare di sang Sandhire kangsun tanu pelasang sang lap di sing panemi bhita sang Relax with this awareness of the body. Allow this whole body to relax. This is a good time to let our body to fully relax and loosen all the tightness. Throughout the day, this body has taken a lot of burdens, and now it is time to allow this body to fully open up, relax, and loosen up. We are sitting in a very safe and friendly place. So we can let go of all the concerns and allow this whole body to relax. If you wish, you can take a gentle, long breath, very gently, and then gradually release that breath, slowly releasing, relaxing the whole body. Take such few long, deep in breaths. And each out breath, allow your belly to drop to the front. And allow your chest to drop down. And allow your shoulders to drop down to the sides. Every out breath, releasing, relaxing, loosening. With this relaxed body, let us now bring our whole attention to our mind itself and simply watch. What are the thoughts? What are the memories that are surfacing in our mind? In this peaceful, calm moment, we have less thoughts, but still we can notice popping up of memories and thoughts. Let us notice them without developing anyone further. We simply notice them. Various random thoughts keep coming up. But right now, we will not entertain any of those random thoughts, but we will introduce a wholesome thought, a wholesome quality. One of the great inner potentials in our mind, loving kindness. We all are capable of loving kindness. It's an inner capacity. It is the willingness for everyone to be well. It is the goodwill to us all. It is genuine wish of well-being and friendliness, unconditional, universal friendliness. We all have it. Let us now allow that loving kindness come to the surface of our mind. Let us open our heart and let go of all other judgments, reservations, and simply generate this wholesome wish, this willingness and goodwill to us all beings. Let us open our heart just like when we see a little baby. When we see a little baby, or when we are petting a puppy or kitten or any other little creature, how open is our heart? How warm is our heart? Let us now generate the same openness, the same warmth right now. Generating the attitude of care, attitude of love, compassion. We will keep radiating this wish to all living beings, expanding, radiating this wish as wide as we can. But we'll start with ourselves, with this being sitting here. Before we wish for any other being, we will wish for this being sitting here to ourselves. Again, feel your presence here, feel your posture, and feel your presence. And let us radiate that wholesome wish, loving kindness to this being. Let us make a nice, wholesome wish. May this person sitting here be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Repeat these wishes in your mind. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. Let us take a moment to radiate this good wish to all the organs, to all the systems of this body. Wishing well-being and healing with deep appreciation of all these organs, all these systems that are helping us day and night. May these lungs, which are helping us to breathe even right now, may this whole respiratory system be well, be healthy, be healed. May this heart, cardiac muscles, the whole cardiovascular system be well, be healthy, be healed. May this digestive system, all the organs, throughout this digestive system, be well, be healthy, be healed. May these kidneys and whole genitourinary system be healthy, be healed. May this nervous system, the central nervous system, spinal cord, the brain, be well, be healthy, be healed. Radiate this loving kindness to any other parts of your body. If you think that certain part of your body needs more attention, more loving kindness, pay your close attention to that area and genuinely wish, may this whole area be well, be healthy, be healed. Let us now radiate this loving kindness beyond ourselves to everyone else, genuinely wishing well-being to all others. Bring to your mind all of your beloved people. Let us take a time to genuinely wish well-being to all these loving people in our life. May all these beloved people, our family, friends, may they all be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us radiate this loving kindness beyond those loving people to all others. Everyone living around this place. We will wish for everyone sitting with us and meditating now, here in this room and in this whole library building. May all people in this whole premises be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us expand this wish beyond this immediate area to all people living in faraway places. May all people living in this whole neighborhood, even beyond that, in this whole city, may they all be well, be safe, be peaceful. Let us keep expanding this wish to embrace more and more people to our wish. May all people living in faraway places, in faraway countries, in faraway cities, in all distant places, may all people living everywhere, may every one of them be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us expand this wish beyond human beings to all other living beings, all animals, from large ones to tiny ones, all of them, each and every living organism in this entire universe. Be well. Be safe. Be healthy. Be peaceful. 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 Rejoice this wholesome state of the mind, this unbounded loving kindness, this wholesome wish, this goodwill has no limits, no boundaries, embracing everyone. Rejoice. The unconditional, limitless love. With this wholesome state to the mind, let us now bring our whole attention to our breath. Let us rest in this wholesome state and deepen our calmness by anchoring our attention on our breath. We don't want to go anywhere. We just want to be here in this wholesome state. We will gently observe our breath. That is all mind can do. Closely feel the breath going in, touching the inner walls of your nose. Closely feel the air coming out through the nose and touching the upper lips. Closely observe the subtle changes happening in the body with the breath. Let us be with this experience happening right now. Whatever comes to our mind is not necessarily real, but the breath is truly happening now. Let us be with the breath. Rest with the breath. These last few minutes, let us give our full effort to be with the breath, rest with the breath. Dukkha patache nidukkha bhayapattache nibbaya sokapattache nisukha hontu sabbepi panino. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of the meditation and gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. Take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have peaceful meditation in your life. Deeply feel grateful to all great teachers, enlightened masters in the past who passed this wisdom from generation to generation. Feel grateful to whoever helped your practice tonight. Feel grateful to all the guidance and instructions and feel grateful to this staff and patrons of this library who allow us to practice meditation here. Feel grateful to all these non-living things which helped our meditation, including this chair, this bell, and this device that connects you to meditation from home. With deep gratitude, let us say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so wonderful to have you all. Yeah, didn't feel like there are 30 plus people in this room. Yeah, it was so peaceful and calm. Yeah. And so nice to have you all. I wish that may you carry this peace to the rest of the week and look forward to see you again. And those who join our YouTube, and thank you very much. Appreciate your commitment to practice from home. It's not easy, but really, really appreciate and applaud. Okay, I have one small announcement. In September 7th, we are having a food festival. A fundraising event is in the afternoon. So I would really like you to come and visit our center and also, enjoy some Sri Lankan traditional food. Yeah, and so you can also bring your family and friends. It's going to be a nice evening on that day. So we have some flyers. So if you think that you can distribute to someone, you can find a place to display them anywhere, maybe Whole Food, wherever, yeah, please take them and help us to spread the word. And September 21st and 22nd, we are having a full 2-day meditation retreat. So we have invited a very experienced senior meditation master to come and help us. So that will be a time for you to be seriously practice meditation, not an hour, but actually from morning to a whole day meditation practice. And we will send out emails. So remember that weekend on Friday, September 20th, we have introduction evening, and then 21st Saturday from 9 to 9, and then 22nd Sunday from 9 to 5. You can go back home and come back. Yes. A lot of practices, discussion and meditation and yoga is don't worry, you will not ask meditate straight hours, but there are a lot of learning. Yeah, so it's a good chance to learn from an experienced master. Thank you, everyone. Look forward to see you again.